If you woke up tomorrow with millions of dollars in your bank account, what would be the first thing you'd do besides freaking out? Buy a nice house and your dream car? I'm assuming. These billionaires Arab royals are doing exactly that by signing out on a house leases every other month. They believe in flaunting their riches, and this video comes out with the sole purpose of letting you guys know everything about the lifestyle of these ridiculously rich royals. So, let's get started, shall we? Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. This man makes an obscene amount of money by being a real estate developer. Often known as the ruler of Dubai, this dude owns assets worth a whopping $15 billion in the Middle East. He's got an entire palace in Dubai to his name. And this golden abode of his is said to be so big that it has a postal code of its own. Yup, you heard that right. His family is known as the fourth richest amongst the royals residing in the Middle East. When it comes to the real estate business, this man is not a force to be reckoned with. A recent investigation by The Guardian reveals that this dude is literally the largest landowner in the UK, having acquired 100,000 acres of land in the past decade alone. He has got a quite bunch of extravagant homes in Rome, Ireland, and Luxembourg too. As it turns out, Sheikh Rashid has a luxurious taste in cars too. He has a bunch of Lamborghinis and Bentleys underneath his belt, and when he gets tired of driving around on the roads, he takes off to the sea in his personal $150 million yacht. This dude reeks of insane privilege, that's for sure. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud, the son of the founder King Abdul Aziz, is alleged Arab Warren Buffett. Prince Al-Walid has been under quite a lot of controversy following his recent arrest. You'd expect a police investigation to put a huge dent in the dude's bank account, right? Well, if anything, Prince Al-Walid's wealth keeps on increasing with every passing day. He is currently worth $17 billion and has a bunch of real estate properties underneath his name. He owns states in all cities of Saudi Arabia, along with a bunch of apartments in New York's Billionaire Row. This dude owns not one, but 3 palaces, with his primary residence being the Kingdom Palace, situated in the central Al-Hir. These palaces come equipped with hundreds of rooms, entire lakes, and humongous movie theaters. When it comes to rides, this dude owns a sweet yacht that is bigger than one of Sheikh Rashid has. This yacht is certainly something way out of this world, for it has an entire garage that can fit 2 massive cars. He's got a helipad too, just in case he wants to make a landing on the yacht on his private helicopter. Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. This guy's family has been ruling Qatar for generations, so you can only assume this insane amount of wealth they must have collected over the decades. Tamim Al Thani is estimated to be worth around $335 billion, and if that's not making your head spin, I don't know what will. This dude believes in making sizable investments. He owns states in New York's Empire State Building and London's Shard skyscraper. He's got his hands in the EV business too, as he shares stakes in Volkswagen and owns a good chunk of British Airways. This family is so ridiculously rich that this dude's wife bought 3 apartments worth $191 million in London without giving it a single thought. These 3 properties were then combined to form one mega mansion, and the architect she hired was none other than the guy who designs Buckingham Palace. This family shares an exquisite taste in art too, and keeps on buying paintings worth millions of dollars. $300 million was the highest amount paid by this Qatar family for a single painting. And if you think that's bonkers, wait until you hear about the next royal family, the House of Saud. The current rulers of Saudi Arabia and the owners of the world's largest oil reserves are living a life you and I can only dream of. These guys have a net worth somewhere in trillions. Yup, even greater than the British royal family. It seems like when you got that much money, you can go a little berserk and start using tissue paper made out of gold. From gold-studded chairs to gilded chandeliers, this family has probably got pure gold dripping from every inch of their giant mansions. The man managing all the investment affairs is none other than Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud. This dude has got world-famous companies like Uber and Boeing under his fingertips, making him one of the most powerful men alive right now. Click one of the 2 videos on the screen right now.